Alright, so we've got my fleet against the British fleet. I've sent them out. I'm low on fuel and low on ammunition, but I think I've got enough to take them. And I outnumber them because I've grabbed all my guys together. So this should be a nice little assault. Surprise! America's here! That's what happens when you stop in the middle of the ocean, or stop off the coast in the ocean, and just kind of wait around. It gives me time to gather my forces, refuel, rearm, and jump you. I don't know what the Brits are trying to do. Maybe they're trying to gather up for an invasion, but either way, they're gonna be in a lot of trouble soon. All right, so let's see what all I actually have. I have just basically a big old line of battleships, the little pocket battleships, and my light cruisers. So we're gonna just kind of gather them up into a tight formation because I don't really want to deal with anything too complicated. Now what I could do actually, if I wanted to, is I could break them off and have a double line following me, and that might actually be kind of useful. So let's try and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we could take 2, 3, 4, 7, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so what we're going to do is we're going to have you guys follow them. And we're going to have you guys follow them. And we're going to turn off the avoid for now until they get into a line. And this should let me form a little double line behind my battleships. Except my battleships go faster than my light cruisers do, so this might turn into a bit of a problem. So we're going to actually have to slow down a little bit. This may be overcomplicating it a bit. And then let's tell you guys to avoid hitting each other. So hopefully they spread out a little bit. And the enemy ships are straight ahead this way. Alright, so it's probably easier to put them in a single line. But we're going to try this. Just to try out this double line. It doesn't seem to work that well. I mean, this game isn't really great on formations. But we will see. I could have them screen. But then they might go running off. Yeah, they're all still kind of clustered up like that, so it doesn't really help that much. I could put them together in an abreast formation. Now I want the light cruisers to focus on shooting at these destroyers. Because that's their job, to take care of small ships. And this will probably work. They're starting to form up a little bit okay. I just don't want my ships to be too clustered up. Ooh, we hit that torpedo boat real good. Yeah, this is probably working out alright. And then I can always divide them out and manually control them if I have to, but they seem to be behaving themselves. So this should work out alright. Let my battleships go after their big ships, let the light cruisers go after the tiny things. And this isn't a really exciting fight because I have superiority in both numbers and firepower. And I could break them off and start sending the light cruisers after those guys, but that's too much effort to control, so I'm just going to keep them. I'm just going to keep them like this since it seems to be working all right. Now what I really want, though, is I want the light cruisers to go, please shoot at the different destroyers over there, please. That's your job. Oh, look at those nice hits. They're all clustered up and we're getting some good hits. Oh, glorious. There goes one of them. Yeah, whenever the ships are clustered together, they make great targets. And let's have the secondary guns on the battleship go for that torpedo boat, because you don't need to have a torpedo boat. There we go. This isn't too awful. And they're not in, if they were in a single line, they'd be stretched out forever, so at least this double line follow formation seems to work kind of all right. And the battleships are tanking the hits while the light cruisers are lighting things on fire. Hey, JP. No, I was just telling Turpitz that if I ever commit a crime, it's not going to be something stupid like shoplifting. It'll be, oh, I don't know what I would do. It'd have to be something interesting. That would put me down in the annals of history. It would probably be like a super epic practical joke that was also maybe a little bit illegal. Take care, Turpitz. Maybe one of these days I'll tell you guys the story about how I got into a lot of trouble because I took an ambassador's daughter out on a date. We played hooky from school, and it'd be something kind of epic like that if I were to ever break the law. Not that I did anything illegal by taking this girl out on a date. She just didn't call her parents, and they freaked out because they thought she'd been kidnapped. When it was just, like, you know, us eating bagels on top of the Empire State Building. So... And it's not that I'm, you know, the perfect Boy Scout. I mean, I am a Boy Scout. You know, I've done some things I probably shouldn't have done before. You know, usually like, you know, trespassing some place that I probably shouldn't have gone to, but I didn't realize I wasn't supposed to go there because there was no sign or no... You know, I've been inside of like, you know, state parks when they were closed, and I didn't realize they were closed, and so... That's technically not allowed, but I don't think anybody's going to get upset about that. Anyway, that was a pretty nice little battle. I'm going to make a short video out of that. Hope you guys enjoy these short videos, and I'll be right back.